Hi everyone, welcome to day 2 of 31 Days of Strange. This is going to be a offshoot of yesterday's video for Welcome to October Rust Month. So this is, I showed the October Rust album and did a little rambling about my love of and obsession of Type O Negative and such. So here's some more. This is how I showed the album, which was part of a box set, as I mentioned. If you want to go back and watch that, certainly do so. If gloom, dark metal, things like that of that aesthetic are not yours, turn back now. I won't be showing certain things on here because I don't want the YouTube police to come at me. This is just from the box set that I mentioned in my last video. And just to make this to show, of course, what's in my collection and as part of the 31 Days of Strange. So this box set I got a few years ago. I don't remember exactly when, but if you're a fan, you'll recognize it, I'm certain. And again, I will be only showing that it had in it we have 6 albums in this one here. And mine's a little beat up because it's been in storage and moved around through different things in storage. On this, I have cats that kind of got on it too. It's a bit smudged, but it's mine. I believe there was a limited edition. This was around $250 when I got this when it came out. Here is, just for the interest of it, here is the cover. You'll recognize if you are a fan or you look up any of the stuff if you're interested, the negative sign. Here's the spine of it, and just the back of the same Type O Negative. Had a couple inserts. I'm just going to show this. Again, there's lots of other people that have more in-depth videos out there, I'm sure, of different things of their Type O Negative collection or walkthroughs. This is just mine. So this little insert came in it. This is the little flag they created. Now that is something of the Type O creation, one of their things on there. Not a real flag from a real country. It is fictitious, but awesome. And look at this. Type O was known for having a very dark, very quirky, strange, like myself, sense of humor. They were of the dark, macabre nature. Their music often talked about death, being a vampire, love, lust, strange, the magic, all of that. They are definitely an acquired taste, but again, very fun. So if you are into that type of fun, strange, and unusual stuff, which I believe if you're watching this you may be, or at least a supporter and a return visitor of mine, then yes. So real quick, I'm not going to show this because, again, the YouTube police and such, so I show at least the back of this. So this is the Slow, Deep, and Hard album. We all like that sometimes in our life for many things, or life can screw us slow, deep, and hard, which is often, if you get my drift, or of a sexual nature. But yes, so here's the back at least. You'll see the funness of this here. Again, these are because it's in a box set, but I will be showing on this. It's just not the actual full covers or anything on that, but just what came in this box set here. The front actually has a picture of a fuzzy pornographic penis type of thing. So yeah, that's why I'm not showing. Here is, sorry about that. Here's the inside. I left these ones because of that one when I showed the October Rust one in the last video. This one their green marbled vinyl that came in this one with the black sleeves on these LPs. And of course, the green negative sign. Sorry about that. Okay. So there's that. Next one, and I'm not going to show the cover of this one either, but I will show the beautiful back of this one, which is the origin of the feces on this. Now Peter was 6'7". Peter Steele, the lead singer on that, and all these men were, which the surviving members, Josh Silver, Johnny Kelly, who is also the drummer of Danzig, and also in one of my favorite bands, one of the bands I enjoy a lot of the music, like Mother is my favorite iconic one. And also on that, Kenny Hickey, who is the guitarist. But Peter was 6'7", as I mentioned, so as you can see there, look at those with the cello, but look how tall, you can tell which one Peter is here with the cello compared to that in a cemetery. So cemeteries are one of my favorite places to roam in and relax in, and just enjoy the presence of the spirits on that, and to get away from the noise of the world on that, but to recognize, to marry life and death like I do, just like this band certainly did. But yes, just look at that back cover. That is real pretty fun. It's got some of my favorite songs on this. It's just fun quirkiness. Now here's inside on this. I'm not going to show the one side because, again, the YouTube police, because it's got guns, suicide things, etc. But here is just the inside of this so that you get that for purpose on that. So again, there's stuff about the origin of the feces. You can check that out if that is your cup of tea. Now this one is one of my most also second favorite albums next to Russ, and very iconic. If you are a fan or ever seen this, grew up in the 90s, whatever the case was, you'll probably recognize this, because this is not the band cover, the band, should I say, the one that's banned because of the imagery on it and the photographic image. I actually have one that has a copy of that stored away, where the actual original typo cover, or October Rust cover, but this is the one everyone recognizes. I still love this one. Bloody Kisses. Bloody Kisses is a song about vampires and such. Perfect for October now, isn't it? Perfect for dark, gloomy metal, life after death, lust, and how love and things can survive, but also be very alluring. So that cover is very iconic. The other one, of course, shows these two ladies kissing. One of my favorite music covers on an LP, or just overall of all time and of that era. There's the back. I love this picture on the inside. So, yes, for many reasons, being a goth gal myself. So that one on it, I like the top shelf version. I like the one where he did a cover, which is considered, it is a Crosby, Stills, and Nash cover of Summer Breeze, but they call it Summer Girl. They have like the traditional cover of it, and then there's like the band version. It was kind of controversial on that album of Summer Girls, where they changed the lyrics and make them a bit fun, quirkier, and in my opinion, I just love it. So I love that version better, but that's just one of the many songs that are on that one. Oh, and Christian Woman's on it, and Christian Woman is one of my favorite ones. Again, just my love and obsessions. My obsessions for the dark and strange, as you can tell. There's the Russ album. We're not going to go over that because you can watch my last video. I love this cover. World Coming Down. This has got Pirated Blaze on it. My favorite song on this album. I love Pirated Blaze, and of course, Pirated Blaze is about the fires of burning of cremation. So if you're not used to being this way, this is me and just a different facet of this, of myself and my interest, because primarily I post things with tarot and tarot readings. But there's all aspects to each of ourselves. Might have been, as you watched several months ago, a pride in showing my true self and being proud of that and removing the mask and the layers that I was hiding and buried behind of. This is part of my reclaiming myself. It's just by being myself. Look at that cover. I just love that cover just overall. And of course, for World Coming Down, this is the inside on this. And the last one in this actual box set is Life is Killing Me. So, you know, the heart monitor, lifeline type of thing. This one actually has I Don't Want to Be Me on it in one of the versions. Fun song, fun, crazy video. Has the actor in it that was in the movie Take Me Home Tonight. It is just fun song. And one of my stories in my life, more often than not. But in a fun way. And also it is on it too, which is Blood and Fire. I love that song. So of course the remixed version of it, which was in the Mortal Kombat movie. So yes, another great combination. I'm not a video gamer, but I love the Mortal Kombat game. Not great at playing it, but I just love everything about this set. Obviously for obvious reasons. So again, and so there is that. So I don't listen to vinyl much. I don't have a great, record player or anything like that. I have listened to some of these though on there, and I do actually have to make an effort to listen to them, even if it's not. The sound quality on vinyl is way more better than on, say, CDs or streaming. But you work with what you have, but I do gotta make it a concerted effort to do that. Now, every day for me is technically a typo day, because more often than not, but being October Rust month, yeah. So, that being said, October Rust is just a coined term because of the October Rust album. Pretty self-explanatory. So if you made it this far, or you have any of this box set or albums, or any comments on that, please give me a green heart, a black heart, or a skull below, or if you just like this or are interested. If not, well, that's fine also. And with that, have a good day and blessed October.